Hi, gang. We are T-minus 29 days. Packing Palooza is underway here at the Robinson Pickett Kilpatrick Bat Cave. And Laura's here. Ashley is here from DC. And we've been spending the weekend just getting ready. Yesterday, we spent the weekend mostly doing electronic things we need to do. We have a new website that is for my speaking. If everybody wants to check it out, it's KathyRobinsonPickett.com. And it also has Friends Together stuff on there. So you can go there and check some stuff out there. And we worked on getting name tags done and all the kind of stuff we have to have updated. And I'm sure Ashley will tell you about our new Amazon storefront when I go in there. But now today is Sunday and it's about 2:00. So we've been spending all day sorting and getting ready to pack. We already packed some luggage that's already gone to John Hermerbrock a few weeks ago. He was in Florida, so we drove it to him to fly to Nebraska to then fly to fly to Africa. And this week on Wednesday, right, Laura? Mark is coming down from Atlanta. He's flying down to pick up luggage, to fly to Atlanta, then to fly to Africa. So that's the way things roll when we're around here. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see kind of what we're doing. So Laura,
yes,
what have you been doing?
We just unloaded all of the school supplies. We're sorting them to figure out what we're taking to Tanzania, and anything that they can't use there, we're going to find a school supply drive locally to turn it over.
Correct. And so we haven't collected a lot of school supplies this year, but that's okay. We have our typical flashcards. If anybody is looking to help us on this end, we always buy flashcards at the Dollar Tree because they're the exact same ones they have at Walmart, but for $1.25 as opposed to $4. But we don't use math because they do math differently. They do old school math. So, but we do use English cards, flashcards. Oh, there are some math cards in there that we'll pull out, and those will be for the donation. These break in two, so you have two different things, and so we have flashcards there. But Laura's been charging. What I thought she was going to tell you about is she's been having these charging stations. She's been charging all the stuff. Even though these are our solar lights, what are we doing?
We are charging them because they do come with the USB cable. So we're going ahead and making sure they're all fully charged before we even get there. So we don't have 8 different solar lights out everywhere trying to charge it with the sun. This is a lot faster.
Right, because our old solar lights only charge with solar. Right. But these we can actually plug in and have them fully charged and not look like we're I don't know what they think. People in the rest of the compound, what do you think when they look up on our balcony? What do they think we are? Like vagabonds or something?
We have all the solar stuff out there charging up.
We sort stuff. We have things everywhere. They think, what are these people like doing? We're like, what's that movie? Where the guy is on the adventure in Africa. Anyway, we look like we're on quite the adventure. So, she's got, these are already done, and she's got some more over here charging, and she has pumps in the other room charging. Our new shirts came in this week, thanks to Garrett and Jessica for getting those done and printed. So this year's shirt is this, and they look great. Hi, Miss Miranda, I see you. I usually can't tell who's on. So the shirts look great. So we'll go in here and we'll let you see what Ashley's been doing. Do not look at the house because listen, it looks like a hurricane has hit, and that's okay because that's the way things go. So Laura still has stuff in here charging too. We have, I don't know, were they I don't know where they're charging, but she's got pumps charging someplace.
Oh, they're over there by the window, I think.
Yeah, well, they're somewhere. And Ashley, what are you working on?
Your website, the Friends Together Facebook page, and I'm migrating and backing up all of our photos and creating name tags.
So you wanna
Nothing at all.
you wanna tell people about the new website?
Yeah, so we have a new website that is all about Kathy and everything she does. So it's built and it's at KathyRobinsonPickett.com. And if you want to make a donation, you can use that website to do so. Or if you just want to say hi, you can send Kathy a message on there.
And you know, something when you said that, I just thought of. We may, I don't know if we can, but maybe we could add a guest book where people could, we know they're visiting there, or a counter, or yeah, maybe we'll look at that. So you've done our name tags for this year's trip.
Yeah, this is what they look like.
You know, you don't realize, folks, all the little things that have to happen to make the trip
Oh, and I did finish
happen.
our business cards. Our
Yep.
business cards.
So we got new business cards. So I don't know if we can pull that up on the screen or not and show them, but we have new business cards, which are great because our new business cards, Ashley created them. And so the front of it is my personal business card with my, you know, my contact information and my speaking and, you know, for people to contact me for classes or, you know, whatever. And then the back side of the card has all the Friends Together stuff on it. And so I don't have to be trying to carry around 3 different cards with me like I do currently. And the back side has all the ways people, yeah, I don't guess it. There we go. All the ways people can donate and all that stuff on it. And it has you're showing it, so explain to people what that is.
The Amazon storefront?
Yeah.
So we got Kathy influencer status. I'm so excited. This is like my personal mission for the last like 5 years. But yeah, we got our influencer status. So now, let me find where that one was. 1 second. Here we go. So clearly I'm not doing anything. I've got multiple screens open. But we've got business, so she's got an influencer page now. And we've got business essentials, a travel list, donations for Friends Together. I'm also creating like a hair and medical essentials list for anyone who wants to buy anything off of Kathy's list, or if you want to buy anything at all. If you let me know, we create lists and then we get a small commission from it. So for the donations, not only will we get the donation for Africa, but we'll also get a small commission off of everything you purchase when you use our link.
And that's important to us. For those of you that don't know, about a year ago, Amazon stopped their charity program, which had been so beneficial for us because so many of you listed us as your charity, and they, you know, phased that out and they turned it into having these stores, and we just haven't been up to doing that until now. But we're going to do it.
Popular enough. like so we have to get like over, I want to say like over 3,000 people had to befriend Kathy. And then we had to have like so many hours of content watched and so many likes and clicks. It was so crazy. And I mean, I got to thank Bob and others who literally were like, I was like, hey, can you just watch this on repeat? Just set it up, go to bed, like, you know, for our YouTube and Kathy's TikTok page, because without it, we just wouldn't have had the numbers to reach the numbers that Amazon put on us as a requirement. And then that way, you know, we wouldn't have been able to get her influencer status. But now we, like, if you buy something that's $11.98, we'll get about, I don't know, maybe 50 cents or $1 profit off of that, and then all
Probably
of that,
not that much.
probably not that much, but like all of
Probably
that
10
money,
cents, but still.
But still, all that money goes back to offsetting the cost of, like, you know, Friends Together things like hosting the website and other stuff, so that we can continue to, and, you know, other things that we didn't get donated but we need to buy for Tanzania, and then that way it does not have to come out of Kathy's pocket.
And that's important these days. That's
Not
important.
to mention all of our pockets. Like, it makes the money go further.
Correct. Everything adds up, for sure. For sure. And
By the way,
then,
Kathy has a picture problem, y'all. Like, you do not want to know how many photos she has that I'm pulling off her phone. It took 3 hours.
Actually, is backing up my phone. Yes, it's in the cloud, but she's pulling everything to a hard drive and into my computer, and into a second hard drive for her to have, so that when she's doing social media posts and that sort of stuff, she has, some stuff that is just already there and sitting there. Correct.
And everyone, go check out the website, KathyRobinsonPickett.com, or check out our Amazon store now. Is Amazon.com/shop/Straight Talk with Kathy, and it's also linked on the website that I just gave you.
Miranda asked if you could post that in this live
I will try.
in the comment section.
I will try.
And send the link for the website too.
I will
Both.
post the website link on Kathy's YouTube page or Facebook page.
Cool. Very good. Very, very good. So these are this year's name tags. It's all these little things. Oftentimes people say, wow, the Africa thing, boom, boom, boom. But I don't think people realize it's year-round prep. We don't just walk into Tanzania and, oh, we're ready to go. It's continuous. And so those of you that may wonder, well, I can't go to Africa, so there's really nothing I can do. There is always volunteer opportunities and things to do. Just like right now, we have like 4,000 pencils that need to be sharpened. And I've got a young man in one of my classes who's handicapped, and he's been wanting to do some volunteer stuff. So he's going to sharpen pencils, And you may say, well, why are we sharpening pencils? Well, the reason is that over there, kids sharpen their pencils with blades and knives. And so if they have to start them that way, oftentimes they get cut, they get, that sort of thing. So we try to take the pencils already sharpened. And then, of course, we also try to buy as many of the old-timey crank pencil sharpeners as we can. So if you ever are in a school or a building that's being remodeled and they're ditching those old-timey sharpeners, we recycle those suckers. So the blades can be sharpened up in them, and we take them and let schools have those. So that's always available too. So anyway, hi, Miss Banu. Hope you're doing good, ma'am. Thanks for the donation today. I'm glad you got it in time for Mr. Bob to match it. So if anybody is watching, currently we have someone matching donations until the 31st. And these are donations that are being made to support our Education Day. And so if anybody makes a donation and you label it either Education Day or, something that we know that's what it is, then it's being matched 100%. So up to $1,500. And so today we've had, I think, $250 worth of donations come in for that. So those will be matched, and that's amazing. So I am going to sign off. We will, oh, wait, what are we doing? Oh, Ashley said to let you know the stuff is in the comment section already. And I'm going to sign off, and we will come back later for sure. Have a great day, gang.